And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Zach Eflin.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Cedric Mullins looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one. And a 1-2. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cedric Mullins.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. That's to third, and it gets by him. So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Kicks and fires. Started after it, appealed to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. The throw in. Head first slide safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Cabrera handles the chance, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Tyler Wells.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Back here in New York, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And a strike. Yoan. And misses inside. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. Judge off of first with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Way to fight back big time. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Now let's go and like the city. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it.
And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Brantley settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
And here it comes. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Jorge Mateo. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the right-hander deals. And that one gets past the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And it's even up. 1 out and a runner at second. Up the middle, Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Ripped to first, caught. One left for the Orioles, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Just missed. The pitch. On the ground. And Gleyber Torres retired. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses badly for ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevino. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. Santander throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in New York, now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman, number 29.
Eflin back to work. And there's a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And one away. Here's Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and they get Brantley for the out. That ends the frame. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yankee, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Benintendi to the plate. in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and 2 away now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. First pitch, and he just misses. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's ball one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Slapped foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0-1. Out to short. Cabrera handles. Whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Anderson at first, one gone. Eflin a move to first. Anderson dives back. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. Anderson runs. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Now let's go like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Out towards left center. Brantley makes the grab, and there's one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
The 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do of it getting out.
On the ground to the left. On to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field. Stanton makes the play. 1 away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Eflin a move to first. Mateo back safely. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Trey Turner at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Mateo runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trevino gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And next for New York, Andrew Benintendi.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike one.
This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The other way, and that's just foul. And he deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. And now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's in.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. 1
out, base is full. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is popped up. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Coming out for the Orioles, Shane Green. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Eflin back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and they get Turner for the out.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Michael Brantley steps in. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom.